Hello friends, it is I, Hezekiah Happy. In this episode I will be explaining to you in great detail why England is better than America. And just the UK in general. So here we go. The first reason England is better than America is a very big one. It's actually two reasons wrapped into one. England was the first country, well, not the first country in the world, obviously, but before America, they set their slaves free. They set their slaves free before America did. And also, they had the suffragette movement, well, the Women Suffrage movement, before America did. If you don't know what the Women Suffrage movement was, it was a movement back in England and later on in America, where women decided that they wanted rights, and the laws were passed earlier in England than they were in America, and the slaves were also set free, and slavery was legal in England before it was in America. My second, forgetful right now for some reason. My second reason why England is better than America is because they have had female rulers. In America, every single president has been of the male gender, and there's never been any variety. Besides Obama, he was the only president that wasn't white, which is, some people might say it's just a coincidence, but I think it's based on what the people's thoughts are and, how it works. But in England, they've actually had many female rulers. Some of them weren't so good, like, I'm not going to mention her, but there's some pretty good ones, like Queen Elizabeth I and Queen Elizabeth II, Elizabeth Alexandria Mary, I actually think the surname is Windsor. Yeah, I've never been to England actually, but I'd like to go there someday. And I think it reflects poorly on a country if they haven't had diverse rulers, diverse leaders of the country. My third reason why England is better than America, in every way, is the music. Many bands and singular artists, the greatest ones really, come from England. The Beatles, Queen, David Bowie, the Rolling Stones. Well, at least like the great rock bands of the early times. And there's some great female singers that, more recent ones actually, like this one that I've listened to a few times, called Birdie, and yeah, there's just a lot of great talent, musical talent in England. So that's one of the reasons it's better. The third reason. This is the fourth reason, and final reason as well, that England is a better country than America. So, let me explain. Have you heard of a book called Dun, 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 Dun. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Have you heard of it? It's the best book series in the world. Written by a British author. Wait, where's the... No, there. And they made a movie with an all-British cast. And those are some of the greatest films ever made. All British talent. I think this one is pretty self-explanatory.